Alright people, so today, story time naman tayo. Anyway, if you're new to my YouTube channel, please do follow and subscribe, okay? Yes, we have plenty of things happening in the world today, especially this pandemic, all the chaos around and everything. Okay, so ito na, daan na lang ng usapan. And I would just like recall these things or incident that that I witnessed. Okay, I was in med school back then. Okay, dun sa Romualdez Medical Foundation, that's in Tacloban City in Leyte, and this was way back mga 2000s something. Okay, let's talk about sex work or yung prostitution and that thing. And sabi nila POK pag fake blandy daw POK totoo ba yun? But anyway, that's beyond the topic. I mean, I'm just kidding around. And yeah, pasensya na if medyo maingay yung background ko kasi may totoo nga, literal, may nagpupukpukan doon sa kabilang building because of the construction work. Okay, and don't mind my face or whatever. Kasi medyo hindi yata maganda yung cam natin, but it's okay. Alright, so the story is about this patient. We have this patient, okay, dyan sa Eastern Visayas Regional Medical Center, that's EVRMC. It's found in Tacloban City. And this patient came in na medyo nangihina siya. She just turned 18 that time. Okay? So, mga ilang meters pa lang mabaho siya. Yeah, keep that. I mean, the smell is like a rotten fruit. Yung bulok na prutas and bulok na ipin. Parang ganun. Pag haluin mo, that's her smell. And that smell came from her, genitals down there because she's got gonorrhea or tulo. And of course, she's a sex worker and we found out that she's from Zamboanga City. So some of the doctors there, the medical clerks, the nurses, they know. So yun nga. So pinanak namin siya. We delivered the baby. Yeah, the baby I think was female as well. Unfortunately, the baby has some gonorrhea in the eyes as well. So the baby has to be treated as well. Okay? Now yung babae na to, while she was delivering, pasintabi po ha, she also has worms, yung ascaris, like yung parang spaghetti siya na worm. So while she was delivering the baby, the worms are also coming out, maybe because of the medication that the doctors or that we gave her, some of the team gave her, kasi by team kami noon right? Now even until now, I think yung mga clerk dyan, mga interns, they know this. So okay, mga shifting schedule. So ito na, nanganak siya and then she was treated. Actually yung kuko niya madumi. So that's one thing that I noticed. Sabi ko, ano to, may nagbabantay siya kanya na also a younger woman. I think she's also a sex worker. And so I advised na, mag nail cutter ka, linisin mo, ganito, ganyan. And then when she recovered, okay na, gumanda na siya ulit, sumaksi ulit. Dumating na ngayon yung kanyang handler, or I don't know how they call that, bugaw or something. Mag-asawa yata yun eh. Oo. Yung lalaki nga, wow, big time talagang dating. Daming pera, mga ganito. Gusto niyang bawiin yung babae. Okay? Kasi nga, ikakalakal na naman, my goodness. So, one of the senior doctors, I don't want to mention her name, but she really confronted this man and the woman kasama, or wife yata yun nitong handler or pugaw na to, whatever. Also a club owner. May club kasi dun eh. Now, I don't want to mention the name again, but I think that was closed as well because of prostitution and illegal stuff. So yun, kinumpronta siya and hindi niya nabawi yung babae. So in a way, we saved that young woman's life. So yun, ginamot siya and pinauwi sa Zamboanga, and she was given some medication, some support by the doctors and some members of our team. It's crazy, right? These things. But of course, we don't judge them because sa hirap ng buhay ngayon, I mean, so many things happening. And what is the best thing a woman can offer? Diba? It's her body. Especially pag may tsura or kung maganda, sexy, of course, she'll do that. She will do sex work. At sinabi niya, because mahirap na buhay nila doon sa province nila, that's why she parang saan na siya umabot. And then napunta na siya doon sa province na kinalakihan ng inyong lingkod. Yan, sa Tacloban City. So, yun. But then, doon siya na-save. Diba? Okay. So, here's another. Ito naman yung taga-lagay ng kurtina or taga-deliver ng kurtina doon sa hospital. She was also very young. I think, ganun ding edad. Teenager. Mga 18, 19 something. And she was very, kung titingnan mo siya, tahimik, demure. That's how she is. Tapos sabi nga daw nila, yung mga tahimik daw sa loob yung kulo, di ba? And it's quite, I don't know. But, ito yung nangyari sa kanya naman. She aborted. Okay? Nagkaroon po siya ng abortion. Without telling her parents. And yung nagbabantay sa kanya, bata pa rin eh. Babae din. So, it happened during my schedule, during my shift. And so I talked to them. And I said that I will really contact your parents. Especially your mother. Kasi yung nanay niya nagde-deliver din ng mga kurtina dun sa hospital that time. She was crying actually. Pero ito yung nangyari. Na ano siya, nakapagbarkada ng mga, bad influence, I believe. Karoon siya ng boyfriend daw. Niligaw-ligawan siya. And then, yun na, nag-hang out sila, inom-inom. Unfortunately, yung inumin niya yata, ewan ko, baka may nilagay. Yun. Pinilaan siya. Okay? She was, sexually abused. First, of course, by the so-called boyfriend, and then yung barkada. Pinasa na siya. Diba? And so she was so scared and so embarrassed and so afraid to tell her parents, especially her mother. But me and some of my classmates ultimately told the parents about what happened, what exactly happened. And yung iba yata pinaano na yun sa police. Pinasa na sa police. So I believe some of them have been in prison. Actually, itong patient na to, let's just call her Curtain Girl. Yan. Yung taga-deliver ng kurtina din sa hospital. She was bleeding that time. Kasi nga, nung nag-abort siya, yung ulo ng bata naiwan dun sa loob. And so she was bleeding. Hindi lang siya parang nagre-regla ng grabe talaga. And she was pale. And yun, nirescue namin. Tinulungan namin. And mabaho din yung niya, genitals niya, of course. Kasi bulok na nga yung ulo ng baby dun sa loob. But, yun. Dinala siya sa emergency room. And, syempre, nilinis yung bahay-bata niya. We removed yung ulo dun ng baby sa loob. So she was rescued. So we saved her life. Yeah. Ay nako. Dapat talaga we should be very careful and be very mindful of the people that we get along with. Hindi yung you just trust anyone right away. Okay? Kasi yung tiwala, dapat yan. It should be earned. Similar with respect. You cannot have that overnight. Okay? It takes time. So, yeah. I just hope that that patient is in a better life right now. Now, itong babae na to, of course, tumulong pa ako sa pag-DNC. dilation and curettage or raspa. So niraspa ko siya at nilinis yung, her uterus, everything. And then she recovered, and you know what, nung naka-recover na siya, nagbalik na naman yung beauty niya. She looks like Diana Zubiri, that sexy star who was, like a hot item that time. I don't know if you're familiar with her, but yes, parang ganun yung mukha niya. Sabi ko, wow, ganda mo na. So ulit ka pa. Sabi niya, no, I'm not gonna do that again. Di na daw ako ulit, sir or kuya, I will not do that again. Nasasama sa mga maling barkada or mga kung sino dyan, ligaw-ligawan lang siya, no. I'd rather stay single na muna. Sabi ko, you know what, you find a good man, yung mamaling ka talaga, hindi yung parang gagamitin ka lang just because of your beauty. She was crying, technically. Yes, she was. And yung ibang classmates ko din, yung ibang babae kong classmates, nag-advise din sa akin na mag-ingat. Okay? So, yun. These are some of those incidents or cases that I witnessed during my biological and medical days back then in college. Yeah, unfortunately, I wasn't able to proceed kasi nga nagkaroon din ako ng chronic, tonsillitis. Nagkakaroon ako ng RHD noon, papunta na doon, which is very dangerous, rheumatic heart disease. Okay, so I stopped. So I shift careers hanggang sa nabalik na naman ako sa radio. Okay, so those are the things that I would like just to share. Kasi nga, especially ngayon, mga kabataan ngayon, as if sex is just parang laro-laro lang sa kanila. They'll just do it. Okay, both male and female. Parang akala mo ganun lang yun. Huwag naman. Hindi yan sausaw ka lang ng sausaw. It's not good. You should be responsible. We should be responsible. Now, I'm not trying to sound like a preacher here because I'm not perfect. Hindi pa ako moralista naman. And I know I've committed some mistakes. In fact, kung hindi ako nakinig sa mga payo ng parents ko, especially my father was very strict, and my mother was at the same time very, very strict. Same with my aunties, mga elders natin sa family. So I don't know if I'll be living a, quite a good life today. Baka nga wala na ako sa mundo to, maybe 10 or so years kung hindi ako nakinig. Okay, because I was also a wild child. Yeah, I mean, I was crazy, really crazy. Yeah, I'm also like a little bit of a troublemaker, but I changed. And I do hope that yung mga kabataan ngayon, especially may mga pamangkin ko, may nieces na magaganda, mga dalaga na rin ngayon, my nephews na mga pogi din ngayon. Okay, ganito na lang. For the females, of course, meron talagang manliligaw dyan at kung ano man mangyari, okay. But as long as you are 18 and above and you're not doing something illegal, well, I have no question about it. Okay? I will allow you. Just make sure it's safe. Okay? And kung sakali na buntis ka man, well, kung sino man damuhong na yan, na lalaki na yan, dapat panagutan ka. Okay? Sa mga lalaki naman, kung sino man nabuntis nyo, well, please, kumbaga, grow some balls, alright? And be responsible. Man up. Okay? Ginawa nyo yan, ginusto nyo yan. So, be responsible. Panagutan mo. Okay? And of course, sa akin, I have this cardinal rule. Never ever tell me lies. Okay? Never ever tell lies. Kasi, if you keep on lying, I mean, how can I help you? How can we help you? If you're just covering things up. Diba? So, mabuti pa, kung ano man yan, kamali ka man, aminin mo, and then, learn from that mistake. Me, I've learned the hard way. Of course, as I've said, I mean, marami tayo pagkakamali. We're not perfect. But as we grow mature, or we grow older in time, so, natututo din tayo. Okay? Same advice to myself. I mean, me, I admit, as I've said, I'm not perfect. May mga ginagawa din tayong mga medyo kalokohan din. And that's why, hindi pa ako rin married ngayon. Because maybe, I'm not yet well established, or hindi pa dumarating yung talagang meant to be sa akin. Or maybe, I don't know, baka hindi nga kami magkasundo. These things, these factors, because I'm quite particular with some things, especially with hygiene or cleanliness. Gusto ko dapat malinis. Okay. Yung surroundings, I mean the houses, the restroom, the kitchen, it should be clean, sanitized. But not so much like my sister. My sister, by the way, is a nurse. Na ina-alcohol pa niya yung sahig. No, hindi naman ako ganun. So, tamang linis lang sa bahay, no? Well, of course, with personal hygiene, of course, dapat matuto rin tayo ng ating mga, it's very basic. And I believe you know this, you clean up, you shave, lahat, kung ano man yan, dapat linisin dyan. Alright, so, bakit tayo dumako sa ganitong topic? It's because some people are also, it's also part of being a radio presenter, I suppose, that you get to meet people from all walks of life, different cultures from anywhere. In fact, dito sa Boracay, may na-meet ako na yeah, she admitted to me. We were in a bar. She's a foreigner. I think she's somewhere from Europe. Okay, I don't want to be specific, but ganun nangyari. She's also a student at daytime, but at nighttime, she's also a dancer / amateur adult star or porn star. I don't want to really elaborate. In fact, I don't remember her name. I don't know if you or you will be seeing her on the internet or on adult sites, whatever. Pero yung sinabi niya, actually nag-show off pa nga siya, naka-split pa ako because she does ballet too. So, split siya ganun, tinataas yung paa niya. Look, ganito yung ginagawa ko. And then she does pole dancing and all that. Sabi niya ganun talagang buhay, mahirap. See, even in first world countries like Europe, yeah, I believe even in the United States, it happens. Sex work happens. Okay, because females, sabi ko nga kanina, that's the best thing they can offer. One of the best things, if not the best, one of the best things that a woman can offer is her beauty, her body, ganun. And she can make money out of it. Okay? Kaya nga yung mga adult film stars yan, they're now earning millions. But if you check yung backstory nila, sometimes you will come to think, hirap din pala ang buhay niya, no? So, huwag naman natin sila judge, no? I'm not necessarily referring to the big names in the adult industry, but kahit yung mga ano lang dyan, sa tabi-tabi, because we don't know their lives or the reason behind why they need to do that. Maybe because syempre, especially in our country, third world country tayo, sa hirap ng buhay, so yun, they have family to feed, some of them have kids, they have kids to feed, so mahirap. But yes, na-share ko lang kanina those are true incidents, by the way. Okay? Yung kanina na 2 cases na na-share ko about those 2 lovely young women. And I do wish and pray and hope that they are now living a better life. Pati yung na-meet natin dito sa Boracay, nasabi ko kanina na foreigner. Yeah. That was true. Yeah. Totoo po yun. Kwento niya about sa life niya as a part-time student and also a part-time amateur porn star. Talaga, we only want the best for all of us. Alright, so I think yan lang muna yung ating story time. So if you have some other ideas or some topics that you want us to discuss or talk about, you can also exchange those ideas with me. You can share it. Alright, so this is yours truly, your little beast from the East. I'm Dennis Taylor. Yeah, keep rocking. And stay safe, okay? Stay healthy. And of course, from Boracay to the world, hey, spread love.
Remember someone today.
Your relaxing music mix.